No, not you, sir. So, this guy behind you. That's the scoundrel I'm talking about. Jefferson Randolph Smith, also known as...
Soapy!
Oh, you were paying attention. Well done. Soapy Smith, that blackguard, that con man, that no-good ne'er-do-well. And, you know, speaking of con man, I'm afraid I've got something to admit to you. Charity and I know we look lovely in our costumes, but we've kind of led you up the garden path a little bit. We brought you all the way out to the cemetery to introduce you to Soapy Smith. Guess what? He's not even buried in it. Oh, well, I'm glad you're laughing. I think this lot were ready to lynch me. Don't worry, you haven't braved the cold for nothing. He is right there. But he is not in the cemetery. Well, let me put this to you. You've got loved ones on consecrated ground over here. Finally, that mob boss, the one-man mafia, well, he's brought out here. Do you want him on the same consecrated ground? Of course you don't. So what do? You redraw the map. The boundary of the cemetery now runs right through this delightful lady's where she was standing with her golden slippers, all the way down through your legs, ma'am. You're just standing in the wrong place. There you go. You're now on the good side. And that way, with redrawing that boundary, they simply booted him 3 feet outside the cemetery bounds. And that way, he lies cast adrift for all eternity. But finally behind bars where he belongs. It is not the end of the story. The end of the story is best told by that large granite monument. Well, actually by me, but we're going to be next to the large new one. By that, next to that large granite monument for the man who shot Soapy Smith. Frank Reed. Let me lead you up to
Follow the marked path. Do not wander off. We hate weaving.
I'm not wandering. I'm not going